You can spend hours trying to guess what the YouTube algorithm wants, hoping to catch lightning in a bottle. But relying on luck rarely builds a sustainable channel. Instead, treating your thumbnail and title combinations like science, systematically A/B testing variables, creates a compounding effect that actively accelerates growth over time. This animated diagram shows exactly why this matters. If a video gets 10,000 impressions with an average 5% click-through rate, you earn 500 views. But if you optimize that CTR to 9%, you pull 900 views from those exact same impressions. You've nearly doubled your audience without making a single new piece of content. It is tempting to chase quick numbers by slapping on sensational secret formulas you see online. But when flashy hooks fail to match the actual video, viewers bounce. Over time, that completely destroys your audience's trust. We are going to build a rigorous testing system. Step 1. Establish a baseline control. Step 2. Design a challenger variant. Step 3. Deploy in YouTube Studio and scientifically evaluate the winner. Setting up a structured, data-driven framework gives you a repeatable way to pull in higher views. More importantly, it ensures you attract an audience that actually wants to stick around. Every valid experiment requires a control group. For your video, the control variant is your initial title and thumbnail combo. Its job is to provide a clear, accurate, and broad audience baseline that we can measure against. Keep this control title simple. Research consistently shows that titles written at a 5th grade reading level perform exceptionally well. Simple phrasing makes the topic accessible to anyone scrolling past, regardless of their background. You also want to front-load your most descriptive keywords. Put the core topic right at the beginning of the title so it immediately registers with both the viewer and a search algorithm. Look at how this complex title, Advanced SEO CTR Testing, gets crossed out. We replace it with How to Get More Clicks on YouTube. The second version strips away the jargon, but clearly delivers the exact same value. Even if the subject matter inside your video is incredibly detailed or complex, like this intricate Lego construction, pairing it with a direct, keyword-first title like Lego Star Wars keeps the package highly clickable and easy to understand. When a viewer clicks on a clear title and immediately gets exactly what they expected, they keep watching. That initial trust stabilizes your early viewer retention, giving your test a reliable foundation to build on. Once you have your baseline, you need to create your challenger variant. This is where we test different psychological triggers, like curiosity gaps or emotional hooks, to see if we can beat the control. You might consider using strong power words or extreme statements. While those can drive a quick spike in clicks, you must measure that against the risk of alienating your core subscribers with cheap clickbait. This Venn diagram illustrates the conversation rule. Your title and thumbnail shouldn't repeat each other. Instead, they offer complementary information to form a curiosity gap. A title and thumbnail both saying how to bake a cake is redundant. A conversational design adds new context. Imagine your title is, I quit my job to travel full-time. If your thumbnail shows you sitting in a beautiful beach chair, the story is complete. But if your thumbnail shows you sleeping on the floor of an empty airport looking miserable, that creates tension. The viewer has to click to find out what went wrong. We are hardwired to read human faces. Adding an expressive face to that thumbnail, showing shock, exhaustion, or joy, injects instant emotion into the feed before the viewer even reads the text. The challenger variant exists to maximize psychological intrigue. You push the boundaries of curiosity and emotion as far as you can, while strictly maintaining the factual accuracy of what is actually in your video. With both variants ready, it is time to deploy. The absolute most critical rule of A/B testing is variable isolation. You must change only one element at a time. If you change both the title and the thumbnail simultaneously, the test is useless. You will have no idea which element caused the traffic to increase or drop, ruining the integrity of your data. If you have a video with steady impressions but a low CTR, always test a new thumbnail first. Visual contrast typically moves the needle much faster than a headline adjustment. You can deploy this using YouTube Studio's native Test and Compare feature. This tool allows you to upload multiple thumbnails and let a platform split the traffic evenly to find the winner for you. If you don't have access to that feature yet, you can run a manual test. Let your control version run completely uninterrupted to establish your baseline data. Let that control run for 24 to 48 hours. This allows the algorithm to push it out to an initial audience. Only after that window closes do you manually swap in your challenger. Traffic patterns change depending on the day of the week and audience behavior. By strictly isolating your single variable and letting the test run through full daily traffic cycles, you ensure your results are actually statistically significant. Step 4 is the evaluation phase. The test has run its course, and it is time to directly compare the data between the control and the challenger. The first metric you check is the click-through rate. This directly measures which visual and text package successfully captured the most initial attention. This graph shows the danger of stopping there. A massive jump in clicks means nothing if followed by a steep crash in view duration, revealing viewers felt misled and bailed. A true winning variant shows an elevated CTR alongside a sustained, healthy view duration line. Your definitive criteria for declaring a winner is simple. The variant must provide a demonstrable lift in click-through rate while either maintaining or improving your baseline viewer retention. When you successfully combine high clicks with strong retention, you signal to the algorithm that your content is highly valuable. That is the exact combination required to fuel sustained organic reach across the platform. Finally, you need a place to store all these insights. Keeping a meticulous log that records the date, your hypothesis, the specific variants tested, and their exact CTR and retention numbers is crucial. Consistently logging these results moves you away from relying on generalized internet advice. Instead, you build a customized playbook based on proven data, showing exactly what your specific audience clicks on. Now, let's put this into practice. Open your studio dashboard and audit your last 10 uploads. Find a video that is sitting below a 4% click-through rate. Take that underperforming video, design a single challenger thumbnail using the conversation rule, and initiate your first formal A/B test today. Getting views isn't about guessing the right aesthetic. Ruthless, iterative testing over months and years is what separates stagnant channels from dominant media brands.